Welcome to the Mindfulness Micro Course series offered by Jackie Eldridge and Ross Clark. This series will be offered each week with various themes, practices, and experiences that are meant to help you cultivate mindfulness in your daily life. We sincerely hope you will enjoy this series. This micro course series is going to include such topics as mindfulness, everyday mindfulness practices, a new relationship to stress, the cultivation of love for self and others, and compassion for self and others. We're also going to take a deeper look at mindfulness and meditation. Each will post a new micro course with a new topic. If you're interested in going deeper with any of these topics, you can find them on the Mindful Coach website, www.themindfulcoach.com, or you can contact Jackie or Ross at the emails listed. Today, we are going to look at our beginning topic of TLC, or tender loving care, and find ways to nurture that in your daily life. Finally, we're going to offer you ideas for reflection on your practice. Reflection is a necessary part of the learning, as it helps your brain to integrate the knowledge you have learned so that you can access it whenever you like. As the name implies, tender loving care is a powerful feeling and a need that is required by all living creatures. It's not limited to the human species. Every sentient being on earth feels love. As humans, love is innate and necessary for our physical and emotional health. When we do not receive love from self or others, we are at risk for many physical and emotional challenges. TLC is also requisite for the survival of all relationships, personal and professional. It's important to note that love takes many forms and includes self-love. It's not simply romantic love that we need. One important aspect of TLC that we need to understand is the oxygen mask metaphor of putting our own mask on before putting it on others. In terms of love, we must be able to love ourselves first before we can love others. So what does it look like? One of the most important factors in giving ourselves TLC is to be able to rest. Rest and sleep are vital components for us in order for us to maintain optimal health. As we go through this series, we will be offering several tips and skills in order for you to access rest and sleep. The second component is a healthy diet that meets your body's needs, ensuring that you are intaking the appropriate amount of nutrients and vitamins. Eating a healthy amount of food and avoiding sugars are all good ways to give yourself some tender loving care. The third component of TLC that we want to share is understanding the importance of touch. Touch is one of our basic needs, and it has many healthy properties. Touch can take many forms, from a hug from a loved one or a friend, time with a beloved pet, or a healing massage. The next two components we're going to talk about are highly correlated. We all lead very busy lives and we have many competing demands. We often hear people say that they don't have time for play, yet play is a valuable form of TLC and it often cultivates creativity. The more time you can spend accessing your inner child, even for just a few moments a day, the more TLC you will get. As mentioned, play often leads to creativity, but you can engage in many forms of creativity. The best way is nurturing your own creativity, but observing it in others is equally nurturing. You can do this by attending theater, art shows, films, etc. I often hear people say that they are not at all creative, but the truth is we are all creative, resourceful, and whole, and we will be able to bring out our creativity if we give it a try. This micro course series will offer you some suggestions over the coming weeks. So now it's time to look at reflection. There are many, many ways to reflect: journals, drawing, mind mapping, and discussing with others. It's important for you to spend a few moments each day as you go through the micro course series, just observing any changes in your mind, your body, and your spirit. Always observe. That is the way you're going to notice any transformation that's happening. We really hope that you've enjoyed part one of our series, and we do hope that you will stay tuned for more. Bye for now.